Hello, first graders. Hope you're having a great day so far. Okay, last week we started our module on tools. So last week we talked about chef tools and we are looking at math tools, right? Thinking about all kinds of different tools. We talked a lot last week that tools are things that help us do things, and the biggest part about tools is they help us do things easier, right? So I'm always wanting to think about what's the best tool for the job that I'm going to do. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get started. Tools and work. Okay, today we're going to be focusing on cook and eat. Cooking tools and eating tools. Now we could find both of those types of tools in the same space, right? We probably find them in a kitchen or in a restaurant, right? But they are different, okay? And we're going to talk about those. Okay, remember our learning target poem. Think of the thing you desire to learn. Believe in yourself and your efforts will earn the ability to learn something new. Now take your aim at the target true. Okay, our learning target for this lesson. I can sort tools into categories. Ooh, categories. It's a big word. Let's try that word, categories. Let's say it with me, categories. Let's clap it, categories. Let's whisper it, categories. Categories, different categories. So today we're going to be sorting different things into categories of cooking and eating, okay? Hope that helps. I can ask and answer questions about key ideas using the photographs and text in a book. Let's look at that word text right here. What do you think that word means? Am I thinking about the text that I'm going to do on my phone? No, I'm going to be talking about the text that I see in a book. The text, the words, the information, okay? All right, we are going to take a look at this book today, Tools. All righty, we're going to take a look at just a couple pages. We're not going to read the whole book together, okay? Focusing on just a couple pages here. Okay. We cook with tools, don't we? You see them cooking with tools? They cook with tools here. You see all the different types of things they're using, right? We even eat with tools. Did you ever think about that? Because I know my class, Conley Crew, when we talked about tools, we also, a lot of us just thought right away of like a hammer or tools to fix things, right? We didn't all think of all the different types of tools, right? So we even eat with tools, right? Look at some of the eating tools that we use. What do you see there? What do you notice? I see a spoon, I see a straw. Ooh, chopsticks. You ever use chopsticks when you have Chinese food? I'll tell you what, first graders, they are hard for me to use. I struggle using chopsticks. I probably just need to practice more. Okay, so we are going to be sorting pictures, okay? Cooking tools and eating tools. Alrighty, so if I'm looking at this one here, this picture here, I have a fork. Is that a cooking tool or an eating tool? Well, sometimes I use a fork to cook something if it's something I'm cooking just really quick. But the fork is probably used to eat, right? I usually use a fork to eat food, correct? What about over here, down here? I've got some pans. Are those eating tools or are they cooking tools? Yep, if you said cooking tools, you would be correct, right? I don't eat using a pan. I shouldn't eat out of a pan either. That's just not the best way. What about up here? What is that boy using? Looks like he's eating ice cream. Oh, that looks good. Yep, he's using a spoon, right? Now, sometimes we use a spoon to cook, usually for stirring something, but I probably wouldn't use this little spoon, right? I'd probably use a bigger spoon to stir things if I'm cooking, right? So yes, I would use a spoon to eat. So if you said eating, that's correct. And then down here, this lady, she's making something. It looks, I don't think she's going to be eating with those tools. I think she's cooking with those tools. Do you agree? Yep. Okay. So, sorting tools into categories. We just did that, right? Talked about cooking tools, eating tools. Yep. Would this be a cooking tool or an eating tool? Yeah, she's not cooking and she's not really eating. She's kind of making a mess. What do you think? So yep, that's straw. That's an eating tool. And this man here, he's using, looks like some sort of funnel that he's putting some kind of batter on. So that would be a cooking tool. This woman here, yep. She's using some pans and looks like some kind of spatula. That would be a cooking tool. All right, what do you think about this, first graders? Cooking tool or eating tool? Well, I probably, if I had to, if I didn't have anything else, I probably could eat with this, but that's really not what it's made for, is it? Right? It's used to like flip things, right? So I would call this a cooking tool. Talked about the fork. Yep, definitely an eating tool. The whisk. I do not even know how I would use this to eat. Now, if I was baking a cake, especially chocolate cake, I could maybe lick the batter off of that, right? But is that what it's really made for? No, first graders, it's used to beat something. If I'm making some kind of beating eggs or making some kind of batter, right? I want to whisk things really quickly. Gravy, that kind of stuff. Okay. So today, while you are home, I would like you to go through your kitchen, or even just think about this morning. What did you have for breakfast? What tools did you use? Were they cooking tools? Were they eating tools? Think about when you're going to have lunch or when you're going to have dinner later. What tools are you using? What tools are you using to eat? What tools are you using to cook? Okay. We have our tools song here. And then our words that we talked about today, cook and eat. All righty. Nice job, first graders. Be great too if you drew a picture of yourself either eating or helping cook something and describing the tools you're using. Okay. That would be fabulous if you drew a picture and labeled the tools that you're using and brought it back to school so we could see what you've been doing at home. Okay? All right. Going to stop sharing my screen. All right, first graders, nice job today. Hope you're having a great day at home. Okay, so that was just a quick lesson on different types of tools. So I will see you next time. Bye.